out, and that brings to the plate another ever dangerous player, number 2, center fielder Presley Skinner.
It does. Skinner's got 31 RBIs on the year, so been doing it all year long, driving in runs, and she can do it again here.
We got a courtesy runner coming in for the pitcher, Crandall, and I think it's number 7 for the Bulldogs.
Martinez.
Taylor Martinez. All right, so Skinner, how many home runs does Skinner have on the year?
Skinner has 9 home runs.
Yeah. So she's right there with Crandall. Crandall with 10, Skinner with 9.
You figure we played 21 games.
That's a lot. One every other game.
Yep.
Here's the pitch outside for ball 1. And the catcher, Lucero, looking to fire it down to first. She doesn't, but she's letting them know she can.
After Crandall came in and did a Superman slide, scoring the first run of the game, it's like, let's get a courtesy runner for her.
Probably a good idea. Here's the 1-0. Swung on. A ground ball up the middle. Richard will step on second and go to first. Oh, she's safe as the throw brought her off of first base to stretch by Rios, and she had to, I think she stretched maybe a little early and then had to try to adjust, and her foot pulls off. So the play by unassisted at second base is Richard for out number 2, and standing at first base is Presley. Plus Presley's so fast. She made it close anyway. That'll bring McKaylee Morion to the plate. She's 1 for 2 with a double and an RBI. 2 outs. Runner at first. The pitch inside for ball 1. On deck is Perseus Aguilar, and in the hole, Brooke Kennebrew. Rada at third, Richard at short, Mendoza at second, and Rios at first. Here's the pitch. It's a base hit. That's going to be more than a base hit. Coming around to third is Skinner. She'll stop there and going into second with a stand-up double down the line, ground ball for McKaylee Morion.
Well, that's your textbook double down the line. Is a ground ball went right over third base and then heads towards the corner of the outfield out there. But a great job by, who is that out there? Robles? Ruelas? Yeah, Ruelas to cut that ball off. Because I really thought Skinner would score on that.
Yeah, she got to it before it got to the corner. So, again, you're right. Maria Ruelas out there in left field kept a run from coming in. So the Bulldogs now with runners at second and third. And the cleanup batter at the plate, she looks at called strike 1 on the outside corner. I think curveball that caught that outside corner.
Aguilar with 22 RBIs on the year, so she can do it again right here.
She got a chance for 2 of them. Runners at second and third. Here's the pitch from Roy Ball. Swung on. That's going to be it. There it is. That's going to get down on the right side. That's a base hit, and she's going to hold her up at third. So Morion will stay at third base. She kind of held up, which I'm not sure why. She wasn't. There was 2 outs. She should have been running on the crack of the bat. It was a fly ball, and I think in her mind, I got to wait.
Right.
So she kind of held up for a moment, but she now stands at third base. That's an RBI single for Perseus Aguilar, and the Bulldogs now go up by 4-0. And that brings Brooke Kennebrew to the plate.
Yeah, and Kennebrew is senior for the Bulldogs, 15 RBIs, so she can do it also.
She looks at strike 1. So Morion at third. Down at first base is Aguilar, the catcher, and now Brooke Kennebrew with one strike, 0-1 the count. She's 0 for 2 in the ballgame, so she's due. That pitch outside for ball 1. On deck is Kenna Morrison, and in the hole, Kenzie Carlo for the Bulldogs. 2-out rally going here. You got 1 run on with 2 outs. Now going to try to get another. 60 feet away is Morion. Here's the pitch. Swung on, foul ball off of her own knee or leg. She'll walk that off. So the count now goes to 1-2. Defensively out in the outfield, Ruelas, Romero, and Rodriguez. I didn't get to them. Out from left to right. Catcher is Lucero, and of course the pitcher Roy Ball. 1-2 pitch. High. Ball 2. 2-2. Good eye there by Kennebrew.
Yeah, that's a tough one to lay off.
Yeah, that gets up in your eyes. I always liked those when I was playing, and I usually missed them like what they're meant to be. Here's the 2-2, and she reaches out and slaps it to the third baseman. She picks it up, though, in time. 5-3 the put out. And so Rada to Rios, and that'll end the threat. The Bulldogs do get 1 run, though, off of 2 hits. Nope, 3 hits. No errors and 2 runners left on base. So after 5 full, the Artesia Bulldogs lead the Silver City Fighting Colts 4-0.
Your pet is an important member of your family. That's why at Artesia Animal Clinic, we strive to provide complete care for your pet. Our services include dental, lab, preventative medicine, surgery, and ultrasound, along with herd health for our livestock friends. We also know how busy you are, so we'll do our best to accommodate your schedule. Meet our doctors and staff by visiting artesiaanimalclinic.com or just drop by our clinic at 110 West Mahone, across from the Artesia Ford Service Center. Artesia Animal Clinic, serving the needs of your pets and livestock 24/7, 365 days a year.
Heart disease is one of the leading causes of death in New Mexico, but it is preventable. If you have high blood pressure or cholesterol, are overweight, smoke, or have other risk factors, it's time to take your health to heart. Artesia General Hospital's experienced cardiologists provide the latest diagnosis and treatment for heart health concerns with compassion. Request an appointment with Artesia General Hospital's cardiologist today at artesiageneral.com/heart and make your heart health a priority.
All right, Bulldog fans, we're back here going into the top of the 6th inning, and the leadoff batter is going to lead things off here. The catcher, Lisa Lucero, winding the pitch. Little chopper back to the mound, or to the circle, and Riley Crandall catches it on the first bounce, throws it over to Brooke, and that is out number 1.
So Crandall, you always like a pitcher that helps herself out, right? Just a little bouncer to her, calmly throws over to Kennebrew for the first out. 1 pitch, 1 out. I like those.
So that'll bring Asia Richard, who we saw make a great play up the middle for the almost getting a double play for the Colts. She is 0 for 2 in the ballgame, her third time through here. The pitch called strike 1 on that outside corner. On deck is Larissa Reda, and in the holes, Antel Rodriguez. So right here, 2, 3, 4 batters right in the meat of the order. A very powerful and fast order here for the Silver City Fighting Colts. The pitch swung on, flared off over and out of play on the right side for strike 2.
Yeah, Richard has 10 home runs, 8 doubles, 44 RBI on the year, so really just not wanting to give her anything down the middle.
Yeah, she is, our leading home run hitter. She's tied with her. That's Riley Crandall for us. 0-2 pitch. Strike 3. Nope, just missed outside. And I'm watching the fan down there. That's been a ball all day, she said.
Yeah.
But that was a ball right there. 1-2 the count to Richard as Crandall takes a look over to the dugout, gets her pitch, now ready to go. Swung on, it's up the middle, and that's going to be a base hit, single. So Skinner comes over, goes to one knee. I love that play out there in center field by our center fielder Presley Skinner. That's called doing it right. Going down to one knee, making sure the ball doesn't get by you, and then throwing it into second base. So the single for Richard with 1 out. She now stands at first, and Rada at the plate, the number 3 batter in the lineup. First pitch, strike 1 called. Caught that outside corner. She is 0 for 2 in the ball game, but on the season, Rada
hitting .695 on the season.
That's crazy. She's
0
for 2.
right there. Yeah.
Hitting almost 700.
Yeah. I mean, 7 out of 10 times she's getting a base hit.
She's going to... Oh, no, nobody's there. Nobody covered second base, and going to second base for the double play was the third baseman, Isel Jimenez. Nobody was there, and so everybody is safe. Do you call that a single, or do you call that an error? I don't know what to call that.
It's almost an error, because first mental breakdown we've seen from the Bulldogs during this game.
Is it on the second baseman or on the third baseman?
It's on second.
So E4, runners at first and second. And at the plate, the cleanup batter, Zantel Rodriguez, playing out in right field. She calls time. Whereas number 13 on her blue jersey. Only 1 out. We're in the top of the 6th inning. Runners at first and second. The pitch, swing, and it's a chopper. And so going to go, she's only going to go to first.
Yeah, I like
Coming
that.
home, and she is out by a mile at home. And that's number 3. That's the third out, as trying to come in to score on the throw over to first base was Richard. She tried to come in from second base, Robbie, and a great play by Brooke Kennebrew. Heads up, had the field in front of her, saw her go around third base. As soon as she caught it from our shortstop, Kinsey Carlo, she fires it home, and it wasn't even close.
Well, and I'll tell you, Silver's probably gotten away with that with other teams.
Yes,
but they're not getting away with it today, because it's the second time the Bulldogs have made a great play like that against Silver City.
So 6-3, 2 was the double play, and the Bulldogs give up no runs. There was 2 hits, but no runs on those 2 hits. There was 1 error, and there was 1 runner left on base. So after 5.5, the score remains 4-0 Bulldogs. We'll be back.
First American Bank's debit card manager, Brella, helps you to protect and control your debit card from the convenience of your mobile device. If your card is lost, you can pause it and then turn it on again when it's found. It's simple, easy, and fast to set up your debit card with real-time alerts. Check your account balance and transactions, submit travel notices to the bank, and locate the closest ATM. Search your app store for Brella Card Manager. First American Bank, your community bank since 1903. Member FDIC.
ENMU Roswell offers high school students the opportunity to get a head start on their college education journey into healthcare. Through the Allied Health Careers Pathway, high school learners can enroll in dual credit courses that introduce them to a wide range of careers that include emergency medical technician, paramedic, nursing, occupational therapy, respiratory therapy, medical assisting, phlebotomy, and nursing assistant. Start your healthcare career path at ENMU Roswell. Contact your high school counselor for more information.
Oh, I see what I did. Okay, Kenna Morrison leading off here, Bulldog fans. She looks at strike 1 called, then she fouls 1 back for strike 2. Boy, I'm not on my game today, Robbie. You're going to have to kick me in the hind quarters.
Well, just as a reminder, the Artesia Bulldog baseball team should be have already started there at St. Pius in Albuquerque. They're taking on the number 1 St. Pius Sartans. Artesia number 5, and we'll go straight to that game as soon as this one's over.
Pop fly on the infield, well, just on the outfield grass for the second baseman, Kalaya Mendoza, as she'll field that in the air for out number 1 here in the bottom of the 6th inning.
So the baseball game will be radio only, 990 AM, 93.7 FM, but you can listen to how the Bulldogs are doing or will do there in Albuquerque.
Kenzie Carlo at the plate. She is 1 for 2 with a double. Here's the pitch. Called strike 1 on that outside corner. 0-1 the count. Zoe Warren, the DP, over in the on-deck circle, and Haley Tucker, the right fielder, in the hole. The pitch, high, ball 1. 1-1 now the count. Ruelas out in left, Romero in center, and Rodriguez in right. Rada at third, Richard at short, Mendoza at second, and Rios. Here's the pitch. It's a chopper foul into the dugout on the third base side for strike 2. Mendoza at second, Rios at first, and then Lucero's catching with Roy Ball, the pitcher for the Fighting Colts. We're in the bottom of the 6th, 1 out. Bulldogs lead 4-0 here in the semifinal round game. Pitch is way high and outside for ball 2. 2-2 now the count.
Carlo, one of the many freshmen for the Bulldogs.
Shortstop freshman. She steps back in. 2-2 the count. Pitch swung on, foul back, and hits the pole. So the count remains 2-2. So our new name for where the fans sit is the live well, given by Gene Dow. No, he said, but he did though, folks. He did call it that. Oh, she got her on a changeup.
Yeah.
So got her strikeout number 3, and that is out number 2 here in the inning. Kayla Roybal.
Fouling off those hard pitches, those fast pitches. Roybal's got some speed on her fastball, and then that 5th pitch is the changeup, just got her.
So that'll bring the DP, number 3, Zoe Warren, to the plate. First pitch she sees is right down the pipe, called strike 1. She is 1 for 2 with a single and a run scored, is Warren. On deck is the number 9 hitter in the lineup, right fielder Haley Tucker. The pitch swung on and missed with a curveball. That's a good one. I think that was a curveball. Strike 2. So down 0-2 here. With 2 outs is Warren, and she'll step back in. Again, she's 1 for 2 with a single and an RBI. She's going to hit this foul down the third baseline. Chopper. So the count remains 0-2. Tucker on deck, and then we're back to the top of the order. Crandall in the hole here as the Bulldogs look to get a 2-out rally going. Breeze out of the west. Here's the pitch, swing and a miss. Got her to chase it. Strikeout number 4 in the game, strikeout number 2 in the inning, and that's out number 3. No runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left on base. We played 6 full. The score 4-0 in favor of our Artesia Lady Bulldogs. We'll be back.
For your commercial business, John Deere makes it easy to assemble a team of quality machines with the Green Fleet purchasing program. With Green Fleet, the more you buy, the more you save. It's that simple. The John Deere Green Fleet program is based on a simple point system, allowing you to earn discounts by buying a variety of equipment or several pieces of the same equipment. It's up to you. John Deere's Green Fleet program. Discounts that allow you to boost bottom line profits. Come by Pecos Valley Equipment at 312 West Ritchie in Artesia or call 748-1400.
Summer vacation is here, but just because you're on vacation doesn't mean your teeth should be. Protect your teeth this summer with a few summer tooth tips. First, drink lots of water. Believe it or not, most of the problems start with a dry mouth. Keep yourself and your mouth hydrated and happy. Avoid sugary drinks and avoid chewing on ice. Sure, it cools you off, but it's not great for your teeth. Don't forget to brush and floss regularly and dry out your toothbrush. Save your teeth for summer's sake. These tooth tips brought to you by Dr. K. Youngren and Smile Expressions, 2520 Hermosa Drive, Artesia.
Sweet Caroline playing here at the ballpark, folks. Gotta love it. All right, we're in the top of the 7th inning, and coming to the plate is number 15, the first baseman, Alex Rios, as she steps in 0 for 2 here in the ball game, and she'll look at called ball 1 just outside. So 1-0 the count. On deck is, I'm doing this again, I'm telling you, what's wrong with me? Michaela Roybal, the pitcher, and Kalaya Mendoza in the hole for the Colts. That pitch is fouled off to the right side, strike 1.
The semifinal round here in the New Mexico NMAA 2021 Softball State Championships. We got Gallup, number 1. Number 5, Miami, going to be playing at 3 p.m. today. Winner of that will move on to the championship game. And if Artesia can shut down Silver here, they'll be meeting the winner of that game for the state championship.
Winding the pitch, fouled over to the right side. A little flare that the first base coach ducked under for Silver City. He's going, they're saying, why didn't you catch that? And he goes, I don't know. He put his hands up. That hurt my hand. That's why I didn't catch it.
Yeah.
He don't have no glove.
Yep.
All right, so the count now 1-2 after that foul ball. To Rios, here's the wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. Ball was dropped, but she's going to toss it down to first base. Does Aguilar. And Kennebrew catches that, and that's a strikeout. And out number 1.
All right, Silver season's down to 2 outs here.
Kennebrew at first, Jimenez at third, Carlo and Morion up the middle. Morrison, Skinner, and Tucker out in the outfield left to right. And Perseus Aguilar, the catcher. Riley Crandall going to the complete game. She is 2 outs away. Stepping to the plate is the opposite side pitcher, number 18, Roybal. The pitch, swing and a miss for strike 1. Roybal is 0 for 2 in the ball game. And we'll step back in on the right side after getting her coach's signal. She is really close to her stance, Robbie. Look at that.
Yeah, she is.
Totally different stance. So she's trying to shorten her swing, I think.
Yep. Just trying to put it in play, get a base hit, slap it somewhere, and get on base.
And she swung to it and missed it. So, yeah, that open. Now she's back open. So, interesting. All right, so down 0-2 with 1 out. Here's the pitch from Crandall. She does get a piece of it, but it goes over there into the back of a car. Ooh, luckily it didn't hit anybody over on the right side. So, just a long foul ball. Count remains 0-2 as a new ball comes into Crandall. Yeah, over in the boat ramp, no boats were hit. Big crowd in the live well. All right, here we go. 0-2 the count, 1 out. The pitch is outside, did not chase it. She meant to throw that one out there.
She did.
I mean, she's trying to get her to hit one that's unhittable.
Well, there's a lot of pressure, right, on these teenage girls in semifinal game, and this is your last at bat possibly, so a lot of pressure there.
She didn't chase it, though, so give Roybal credit. It was up. The pitch looks good up in your eyes. We've talked about that, but it was outside. She did not chase. All right, so the 1-2 was 1 out. She did chase that one. It goes foul over the right side once again, making contact and having a good at-bat against arguably the top pitcher in the state of New Mexico, regardless of class. And she's proven that today against this very powerful and talented lineup from Silver City. Every time you told me one of these what they're batting, I'm amazed. They're a good batting team. And right now, anyway, Crandall able to shut them down. Here's the pitch, swung on. That's going to be a grounder to McKaylee Morion at second. And that's a 4-3 put out for out number 2 here in the semifinal game. The crowd's going to come to the feet pretty soon, Robbie. We got 2 outs.
Yeah.
Silver City down to their final out. 4-0, the Bulldogs lead. Here they come. The live well standing up. And it's a big crowd.
Yeah, Mordion made that look easy, but it wasn't because they were spin on that ball.
Yep.
And she stayed in front of that and played it well for the second out.
All right, so Riley Crandall ready to go as Mendoza steps in. Outside, ball one. Kalaya Mendoza is 2 for 2 in this ball game. She has hit effectively against, again, arguably the best pitcher in the state in Crandall. So she's batting 100 right now. Here's the pitch. Swung on. It's a little flare out to right field. And coming on and making the catch. Bulldogs win. Is that Haley Tucker out there in right field? She comes on hard. She goes to her knees and she makes the catch. That is out number 3. And the Artesia Bulldogs are advancing to the state championship game in Albuquerque on Saturday.
So just a great game by the Artesia Bulldogs as Crandall in the circle. Very, very tough. Not able to get a run scored on her. They did have some hits, but not able to score any runs. And the Artesia offense just able to produce some runs. Didn't have the long ball today, but they got people on, got some key hits, and were able to score 4 runs, and they win today 4-0.
All right, we're going to hear from Catalyst Church and Cisco Equipment, and we'll come back for a brief moment, and then we'll go into the Guy Chevrolet postgame show as the Artesia Bulldogs win 4-0. Stay tuned for all the stats. We'll be back.
Hey Bulldog fans, I'm Pastor Nolan Frederick with Catalyst Church. We're cheering the Bulldogs on to another victory, and we would love the opportunity to tell you about the victory you can have in Jesus Christ. I invite you to join us at Catalyst Church on Sunday mornings at 10 a.m. The dress is casual, the teaching is helpful, the music rocks, and your kids will have a blast. We hope to see you this Sunday at Catalyst Church at 13th and Hermosa in Artesia. Go Bulldogs!
It's important to know local folks you can trust. People who'll be there for you when you need it most. Cisco Equipment in Artesia, serving southeast New Mexico since 1978 and new locations throughout Texas, is the leader in equipment rentals, sales, and service. Whether it's an excavator, backhoe, or wheel loader for the pipeline, or a reach fork or man lift for the construction site, Cisco Equipment has the dirt and aerial equipment to get the job done. Call the team at Cisco Equipment today, 748-1314, serving all of southeast New Mexico and throughout Texas.
All right, Bulldog fans, we're back here as the Artesia Bulldogs get the win against the Silver City Fighting Colts. A very good foe for the Bulldogs. We win 4-0, and I'm going to let you talk about where we're going, Robbie, and then I'll give the final stats.
All right, so Silver and Artesia were playing, and Artesia wins 4-0, so they move on, obviously, to the state championship game Saturday. And then we got a 3 o'clock game today between Gallup, Miami. That'll determine who Artesia will be playing in that state championship game. We still do have the number 1 team ranked in the state of New Mexico in Gallup in the bracket, as Artesia was number 2. So could wind up with 1 and 2 there. It is a noon game on Saturday, and it will be broadcast radio KSVP, 990 AM and 93.7 FM. So if you're unable to make it up there to the game, you can always tune into KSVP and listen to the live broadcast.
All right, so for the Silver City Fighting Colts, Michaela Roybal will take the loss here. She pitched 6 innings and 6 strong innings. She ended up dealing 4 strikeouts, gave up 1 walk and 8 hits in the loss. The Artesia, or the offensively for the Silver City Fighting Colts, they ended up getting 6 hits off of Riley Crandall. They had 2 in the 3rd, 1 in the 4th, and 2 in the 6th. They leave 4 runners on base. They get no runs off of those 6 hits, and the Bulldogs had 1 error, and that's the offense for the Silver City Fighting Colts. On defense, the Bulldogs, Riley Crandall, will get the win. She had 11 strikeouts, gave up no walks, and 6 hits, so she goes 2-0 now in the playoffs. Offensively for the Bulldogs, Crandall led things off, and she was 2 for 2 with a sacrifice RBI, a double, and 2 runs scored. Presley Skinner was 1 for 3. She reached on a fielder's choice. She has an RBI, a single, and 2 runs scored. McKaylee Morion had 2 doubles, an RBI, and went 2 for 3. Perseus Aguilar was 1 for 3 with a single and an RBI. Brooke Kennebrew was 0 for 3 in the ballgame. Kenna Morrison also 0 for 3. Kenzie Carlo was 1 for 3 with a double Zoe Warren was 1 for 3 with a single and a run scored. Haley Tucker went 0 for 2, and that rounds out the offense for the Bulldogs. Big stat, 4-0, Robbie. The Bulldogs move on to the state championship game. They're third in a row, had to miss last year, but third in a row with that missed year, and that's where we're going to be up in Albuquerque on Saturday.
All right, folks, we want you to stay tuned as we're going to move directly to the baseball game that is going on in Albuquerque. Right now, it's in the bottom of the first inning. Last update we had, St. Pius is leading the Bulldogs 1-0.
All right, so on behalf of Gene Dow, Robbie Blue, all of our staff here on the filming, and I want to thank all the Bulldog fans out there listening, and we'll see you Saturday. Bulldog baseball up right now.
0% for 72 months is all the rage in June at Guy Chevrolet Company in Artesia. We're so excited to announce that GM Financial is offering 0% for up to 72 months for qualified buyers on your favorite models like the 2021 Chevy Traverse and Trax, as well as the 2021 Buicks. We do have inventory arriving daily and invite you to come in and put your name on your next new car, truck, or SUV before someone else grabs it up. So come see us today on the corner of 1st and Main in Artesia or buy online at guychevy.com.
Pull! If you love to shoot, then sign up today for the Holly Frontier Charity Clay Shoot to be held at the Eddy County Shooting Range July 17th. 1 in 4 shooters win, mulligans, and perfect score available. There's tons of great prizes. All shooters receive a gun sleeve. Lunch will be provided. Shells not provided, but will be sold at the event. Participants must register online at artesiachamber.com. The Holly Frontier Charity Clay Shoot, July 17th at the Eddy County Shooting Range.
Welcome, everybody, here to St. Pius X High School in Albuquerque, New Mexico. I'm Scott Galetti. You just heard Artesia softball team 4-0 over Silver. It is 1-0 St. Pius leading Artesia. And Justin Romero is at the plate. And the pitch is fouled off by Romero, and that goes out of play to the right side. 3 walks in the inning by Molina. So Molina, the pitcher, 5-0 with a 3.06 ERA. Only had 13 walks coming in, 44 strikeouts. He has a strikeout, 3 walks today, and that one is ball 4. And the bases remain loaded. A run scores. It is 2-0 in favor of St. Pius. St. Pius scoring on a ground ball to third. It was an error on Gene Trujillo, and that scored Josh Salas, who had walked. And Trujillo scores on this walk by Romero. Now Nolan Esterly will be the batter, the center fielder.
What about the 2 behind them? I don't know. The other side. Can we sit? No? Nobody's sitting there. All right, can we sit over there? Thanks, man. Thank you.
So Malachi Pena actually the batter. Pitch to Pena's up high. Ball 1 ball, no strikes. Matthew Cornelius, the runner at third. Cohen Mulville at second. And Justin Romero is over at third. On deck, Lucas Martinez. And Malachi Pena, the center fielder, is at the plate.
2 more, baby, 2 more. Good job, baby.
1 ball and 1 strike.
Hey, wait to be a ball, Simon, let's go.
A 2-0 ball game. St. Pius leading. We're still in the bottom of the first inning. Artesia went down 1-2-3 in their half of the first. It's been a long one. And the pitch is a swing and a miss. Laid off that pitch a little bit. Good slider coming in. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Malachi Pena. Bases loaded. Cornelius off the third, Mulville off the second, Romero off the first, and the ball got away, and another run's going to score on a wild pitch to make it 3-0 in favor of St. Pius. So
3-0 already. St. Pius with the lead. The other runners move up 90 feet. Mulville to third, Romero to second. It's been a rough inning for Molina. Molina with a 5-0 mark, but pitching very tentative here in this first.
You got it, babe. You got it.
Pitch on the way, high fastball. That's a swing and a miss. And the inning is finally over. So 3 runs in the inning on just 1 hit. There was an error, 2 errors actually, and 2 men left on. We go to the second inning. It is St. Pius 2, Artesia nothing. You're listening to the 4A semifinals on KSVP, AM, FM, and KSVPTV.com.
Put the good back in good old-fashioned with Pop's Diner. With classic favorites like burgers, gourmet hot dogs, salads, family-sized meals, old-fashioned shakes, malts, and banana splits. And even one-of-a-kind favorites like the donut burger. Enjoy $1 tacos every Taco Tuesday. And Pop's Happy Hour features half-price drinks from 2 till 4 every day. Call in your order for quick pickup at 513-2000 or dine in at 1502 West Main in Artesia. Pop's Diner. Food and fun the way it used to be. Go Bulldogs.
Faith Baptist Church, like the Artesia Bulldogs, believes in having a winning attitude. We cannot be defeated because God is for us. While we hold strong to the Bible and its teachings, we recognize that we have a biblical mandate to reach people with the gospel of Jesus Christ. At Faith Baptist Church, they help take people from where they are to where God wants them to be. Join them at 10:30 a.m. Sunday mornings as we strive to fulfill our purpose for God. And to all the hardworking and outstanding Artesia Bulldog athletes, thank you for going above and beyond and for proving that character counts.
And we're back here in the top of the second inning. 2-0 in favor of St. Pius over Artesia. 4A semifinals here on KSVP, AM and FM, and KSVPTV.com. Scott Galetti on hand. A warm morning / early afternoon here in the Duke City of Albuquerque, New Mexico. Powder blue skies up above, white clouds off in the distance. Beautiful day, and St. Pius on top. Artesia, some work to do. Josh Madrid, followed by Robert Morales and Simon Jimenez. First pitch was a ball. 1 ball, no strikes. Here comes the next one. Fastball up high. 2 balls, no strikes to Madrid. Madrid, 274 average. Pitch to Madrid on the inside corner, about knee high. Righty on lefty. 2 balls and a strike. 2-0 in favor of St. Pius. Artesia batting here in the top of the second. Pitch on the way, fastball, and that's hit in the right center field. To his right, Evan Mulberger on the run makes the catch. And that's out number 1. Mulberger, good jump on that ball. Looked like at first it was going to go to the gap, but Mulberger caught up to it. Robert Morales now coming up. So Morales the batter. Morales, 333 average. For Morales, he has 1 home run, 24 runs batted in. First pitch to him, a fastball at the knees, a strike, 0-1. So Morales.
Is that open? Okay, cool. Sorry.
8 RBIs, actually. 24 total bases. So 1 home run, 8 runs batted in. A lot of umbrellas in the stands here, shielding everybody from the very, very hot sun today. Supposed to get in the mid-90s. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out, top of the second. St. Pius with a 3 spot in the top of the first, leading. Next pitch is a ball. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Next pitch. Believe time was called. No signal by the ump as Morales was out of the box. The full count pitch. Morales hits one to the right side on the ground, gloved by Gene Trujillo, the first baseman, and he steps on the bag for out number 2. 2 gone here in the second inning. 5 retired by Jordan Rodriguez. Simon Jimenez, the catcher, coming up.
Hey, relax and have fun, kid. Let's go.
Hey, you got this, Simon. Here we go.
Pitch is in there, a strike. Next one, a strike.
See the ball, baby. See the ball.
Watch off speed now, kid.
No balls and 2 strikes. Next one at the knees, but a little low. And it's ball 1, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Good eye there by Jimenez.
Anything close, baby.
Here's the 1-2. Hit to the shortstop on the left side to Salas. Salas throws over to first in time, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 goes Artesia. And we go to the bottom of the second inning here in Albuquerque, New Mexico. It is 3-0 St. Pius over Artesia. And we'll be right back on KSVP AM and FM and KSVPTV.com.
Your pet is an important member of your family. That's why at Artesia Animal Clinic, we strive to provide complete care for your pet. Our services include dental, lab, preventative medicine, surgery, and ultrasound, along with herd health for our livestock friends. We also know how busy you are, so we'll do our best to accommodate your schedule. Meet our doctors and staff by visiting artesiaanimalclinic.com or just drop by our clinic at 110 West Mahone, across from the Artesia Ford Service Center. Artesia Animal Clinic, serving the needs of your pets and livestock 24/7, 365 days a year.
Heart disease is one of the leading causes of death in New Mexico, but it is preventable. If you have high blood pressure or cholesterol, are overweight, smoke, or have other risk factors, it's time to take your health to heart. Artesia General Hospital's experienced cardiologists provide the latest diagnosis and treatment for heart health concerns with compassion. Request an appointment with Artesia General Hospital's cardiologists today at artesiageneral.com/heart and make your heart health a priority.
Welcome back here to St. Pius High School in Albuquerque, New Mexico. St. Pius leads Artesia 3-0 as we go to the bottom of the second inning. For St. Pius, they'll have the number 9 man, Lucas Martinez, followed by Josh Salas and Jordan Rodriguez. In the first inning, an air 5 off of the bat of Gene Trujillo. That scored Salas, who had walked in the inning. That made it 1-0. Then a walk to Justin Romero made it 2-0 with the bases loaded. Wild pitch scoring Trujillo to make it 3-0. So Martinez coming up. Defensively, Josh Madrid over first. Devin Fierro at second. Pitch missed for a ball. 1 ball and no strikes. Braxton McDonald is over at short. That one hit to left field and hit well all the way back to the wall in left center. It is gone. Home run for Lucas Martinez to make it 4-0 St. Pius. Actually, that wasn't Lucas Martinez. They initially had number 15 batting. So we'll get who that was real quickly. But nonetheless, it is 4-0 That was actually Nolan Esterly who hit the home run. So Nolan Esterly on the home run. And we are going to have a new pitcher here. So new pitcher for Artesia. It's a left-hander. We'll get who that is in a second. That is Cody Watson, junior left-hander, coming up to pitch. Taking his warm-up tosses right now. Watson, no record, 1 save. This is his 9th game. 15 innings on the year. Watson with an ERA of 6.60. So Watson, 15 innings. Watson has allowed 15 hits. Walked 6. And Watson has struck out 13. Allowed 11 runs on the year, 9 earned. So Watson, the new pitcher. Marcus Tavera playing third for Artesia in left field. Trenton Knowlton. Cody Watson in center. Caden Letcher in right. Simon Jimenez is behind home plate, and now the new pitcher for Molina. Cody Watson. Pitch is fouled off to the right side, and that is going to go out of play. 0-1 to count to Josh Salas. A homer to left center field by Nolan Esterly has given a 4-0 lead to St. Pius here in the bottom of the second. Pitch is a liner. That's in the right center field. A base hit to his right, having to catch up to it is right fielder Letcher. And he will have it go by him momentarily, and that's long enough to for Salas to take second on the play. So a hit, and we'll see if they give him an error. Jordan Rodriguez walked. He was out in a rundown. I believe Salas is going to get a double on that. So I haven't put an error on the board. It just fouled off to the right side out of play by Rodriguez. 1-1 on the count to him. It's a 4-0 ball game. Artesia trailing here. We're in the bottom of the second. Nolan Esterly, a home run to left center field. Pitch just misses for a ball, 2-1. Cody Watson, the pitcher. Molina knocked out early today. And the pitch is outside for ball 3. Three and 1. 3-1 is popped into right field. That's going to be a fair ball. And round the bend to score. A high throw is Salas, and that'll allow Rodriguez to go to third. A double and a throwing error. It's 5-0 St. Pius. So it's down the right field line. An RBI for Rodriguez, scoring Salas, his second run scored of the game. And the pitch is a high pop up on the infield. McDonald, the shortstop, closer to the second base side on the infield, makes a catch. And Muhlberger, who struck out his first time up, Evan Muhlberger, he pops out. And that is out number 1 here in the second inning. Gene Trujillo coming up. Trujillo takes one outside. That's ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. Outfield straight away. Runner at third. The pitch. Good curling breaking ball. Lefty on lefty. Hit the outside corner for a strike, and the count 1-1. Five runs on 4 hits for St. Pius. The pitch is outside. That's ball 2, 2-1.
Good job.
3 hits in this inning.
Take a breath.
Next one is on the outside corner. Trujillo threw his bat. He'll have to retrieve it. And the count full, 3-2.
All right, Cody. You got it, babe.
Here comes the pitch, 3-2, and that's ball 4. Outside on that one. So Trujillo walks.
Batting for the Sergeants, number 21, Matthew Cornelius.
That is walk number 1 for Cody Watson.
No, because these are hot for the kids. That's why I'm planning to you guys.
Cornelius, a base hit, scored on a walk. Five 5-0 St. Pius. Bottom of the second. Cornelius swings and misses. Good change. The ball had a lot of movement by Watson. No balls and 1 strike. Nothing in 1. Here's the pitch. Ground ball up along third, just foul.
There you go.
The grass and foul ground reminds me of rough at a U.S. Open. That ball had a lot of zip rolling and all of a sudden just stopped in its tracks. I think it's the same in the outfield, but in foul ground, definitely. No balls and 2 strikes. And the pitch, and that one is fouled off again. 5 runs on 4 hits for St. Pius. No runs, no hits for Artesia. We're in the bottom of the second inning. First and third for St. Pius. And the pitch is high again, ball 1. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Rodriguez at third. Trujillo at first. Cornelius at the plate. Still 1 out. A homer led off the inning by Esterly. Got another run on a double by Rodriguez. Matthew Cornelius at the plate. Pinstripe uniforms on both the pants and on the tops. Gold yellow numerals with white trim. St. Pius etched on the back, and there's a liner to second. They're going to double him off. Piero to Madrid for the double play. A line out by Cornelius. So that goes to second, and 4-3 on the double play, and that ends the inning. But not until 2 more runs on 3 hits, an error, and a man left. Total of 3 left on, and we go to the top of the third. It is St. Pius 5 and Artesia nothing. The Class 4A semifinals. We'll be right back on KSVP AM and FM and KSVPTV.com.
First American Bank's debit card manager, Brella, helps you to protect and control your debit card from the convenience of your mobile device. If your card is lost, you can pause it and then turn it on again when it's found. It's simple, easy, and fast to set up your debit card with real-time alerts, check your account balance and transactions, submit travel notices to the bank, and locate the closest ATM. Search your app store for Brella Card Manager. First American Bank, your community bank since 1903. Member FDIC.
ENMU Roswell offers high school students the opportunity to get a head start on their college education journey into healthcare. Through the Allied Health Careers Pathway, high school learners can enroll in dual credit courses that introduce them to a wide range of careers that include emergency medical technician, paramedic, nursing, occupational therapy, respiratory therapy, medical assisting, phlebotomy, and nursing assistant. Start your healthcare career path at ENMU Roswell. Contact your high school counselor for more information.
Welcome back here to St. Pius High School. Scott Galetti on hand. Glad to have you along here on KSVP AM and FM, KSVPTV.com. The softball team for Artesia beat Silver, a powerhouse, 4-0 in the 4A semis. Artesia will be at UNM. That will be on Saturday for the Class 4A championship. That ought to be a good one. Here's the 0-1 pitch, and there's a little fly ball in the right field. Going back, still going back, but finally making a catch in right field is Evan Mulberger, retiring Caden Letcher. So Letcher out. Marcus Tavera coming up. So Tavera fouls one off. 0-1. 0-1 to Tavera, batting .371. No home runs and 7 runs batted in. Gene Trujillo's over at first. Lucas Martinez at second. Josh Salas at short. Nolan Esterly at third. Pitch. Ground ball up along second. Martinez to his right. Grabs it. Throws over to first in time. And there's 2 gone. 4-3 on the putout. Tavera is retired. Trenton Knowlton will come up. Knowlton, the left fielder. And Knowlton batting .255. No home runs with 8 runs batted in. Cohen Mulville in left. Malachi Pena in center. Evan Mulberger, he's in right. Justin Romero behind home plate. Jordan Rodriguez on the hill. And the first pitch is a ball. 1 ball, no strikes. Next one in there, strike. 1-1. Rodriguez, a 5-1 mark. Next one is in there, a called strike. 1-2. Rodriguez, an ERA of 3.41. 9th appearance of the year. There's a little liner in the center field, and that's a base hit for the first hit of the ball game for Artesia. Knowlton gets it. Good turnout of fans by Artesia. No surprise to anybody. Artesia always traveling well. Braxton McDonald coming up. McDonald struck out his first time. He's 0-1.
There we go.
Rodriguez coming into the game with 26 strikeouts. He has 1 today for number 27. Pickoff try over first. Just back to the bag was Knowlton. Good move by Jordan Rodriguez. 14 walks for Rodriguez. The pitch. That one a pop-up on the infield. Second baseman Lucas Martinez underneath it and makes a catch. So that ends the inning. No runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left on. We go to the bottom of the 3rd inning here in Albuquerque at St. Pius High. It's St. Pius 5, Artesia nothing. We'll be right back on KSVP AM and FM and KSVPTV.com.
For your commercial business, John Deere makes it easy to assemble a team of quality machines with the Green Fleet purchasing program. With Green Fleet, the more you buy, the more you save. It's that simple. The John Deere Green Fleet program is based on a simple point system, allowing you to earn discounts by buying a variety of equipment or several pieces of the same equipment. It's up to you. John Deere's Green Fleet program. Discounts that allow you to boost bottom line profits. Come by Pecos Valley Equipment at 312 West Ritchie in Artesia or call 748-1400.
Summer vacation is here, but just because you're on vacation doesn't mean your teeth should be. Protect your teeth this summer with a few summer tooth tips. First, drink lots of water. Believe it or not, most of the problems start with a dry mouth. Keep yourself and your mouth hydrated and happy. Avoid sugary drinks and avoid chewing on ice. Sure, it cools you off, but it's not great for your teeth. Don't forget to brush and floss regularly and dry out your toothbrush. Save your teeth for summer's sake. These tooth tips brought to you by Dr. K. Youngren and Smile Expressions, 2520 Hermosa Drive, Artesia.
Welcome back here to St. Pius High School in Albuquerque. Glad to have you along. Scott Galetti on hand. And it is the Class 4A semifinals. St. Pius taking on Artesia. Artesia is trailing 5-0 as we go to the bottom of the 3rd inning. And Artesia only 1 hit, and that coming in the last inning. The 3rd inning top half. We go to the 3rd inning bottom half. It'll be Cohen Mulville, followed by Justin Romero and Malachi Pena. Ray across in the 1st inning. 2 in the 2nd for the Sartans of St. Pius. Pitch is up high for ball one. 1 ball and no strikes to Mulville, who walked. One of 4 walks in that inning issued by Molina. And the pitch is down low for ball 2. 2 balls and no strikes. Cody Watson, the pitcher now. And Watson trying to keep St. Pius at bay. The junior left-hander. Outfield straight away, the infield, the middle is back, and the pitch is up high for ball 3. 3 balls, no strikes. And the next one is ball 4.
Find it, baby, you're good, find it.
So Mulville walks. It's a second walk for Watson, 6th overall. A lot of patience being shown by the St. Pius batters. The pitch, and that one in there, a called strike. Justin Romero walked. Go to first, little flip over to first, and that's not in time. Mulville, the runner. Ten stolen bases on the year for Mulville. Gets a good lead. The pitch curls in there, catches the outside corner. Lefty on righty. No balls and 2 strikes. 5 runs on 4 hits for St. Pius. No runs, 1 hit for Artesia. And the pitch is fouled overhead, out of play. Count remains 0-2. Nobody out, bottom of the 3rd. We are in the Class 4A semifinals. St. Pius batting. Romero takes up high. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Romero came in 3-10. 1 home run, 10 runs batted in. And that hits him in the back. Fastball that got away. So Malachi Pena coming up. He struck out his first time.
Porque lo precisamente lo que le digo, porque está allá para ir, pero para eso, pues me voy a trabajar como hiciste para la grabación.
Pinch runner Miguel Sena over at first. Pitch is a liner down the right field line. That's going to be trouble. That's going to go fair ball into the corner. Mulville will score. Sena is going to be held over at 3rd, and it's going to be a double by Pena. So run scoring double by Pena. That makes it 6-0 in favor of St. Pius. Nolan Esterly now coming up. 6 runs on 5 hits now. Pitch to Esterly is a ball. 1 ball, no strikes. Just a little bit outside. A double to right field by Malachi Pena. Second and third, the runners with nobody out. That pitch is outside, ball 2. 2-0. Esterly, upright stance at the plate. Here comes the pitch. And that one just inside. 3-0. St. Pius taking a lot of pitches. You have to throw strikes against them. And of course, when they're not taking pitches, they're swinging away. Here's the 3-0. That's ball 4 inside to load the bases. So another trouble inning for Artesia pitching. Second walk in the inning, third for Watson. And Watson's going to be replaced here. So a pitching change. And we'll see who comes in. Looks like it's going to be Julian Rodriguez. Double check here. There's no announcement. Actually, it's not number 1. It's number 4. Caden Letcher will come in to pitch. So that means we're going to have a new right fielder, and that is going to be Cody Watson. Cody Watson goes out to right. Caden Letcher now the pitcher. Letcher with the long locks out there. So Letcher wearing number 4. Letcher, a 2-0 mark on the year. 18 innings of work. Has a 10.39 ERA. Letcher, 22 runs, 17 earned. 8.50 ERA, 27 strikeouts, 19 hits, 18 walks. 22 runs, 17 earned. Bases loaded, nobody out, 6-0. Artesia down. The pitch bounces, got away, and it's going to be a 3-run as the catcher tried to get it, couldn't do so, as it went right by Jimenez and rolled around, and before he could grab it, the run scored from third. Romero, so a wild pitch scores Romero. Second and third, the runners. The pitch, fastball. That one lifted right side and foul ground, and it will be not playable. It goes out of play.
Let's go on the hike, and I said, okay. But I had very much help.
2 balls and 1 strikes to Salas. Josh Salas grounds one up along short. That'll score a run. They're going to throw over to first in time as McDonald makes a play to Madrid. That scores a run. So 6-3 gets the out. Runner at third now, Esterly. RBI coming up for Salas. And Jordan Rodriguez, the batter. Walked. Double to right. RBI. 1 ball, no strikes as he took ball 1. Rodriguez now with 8 runs batted in. He skies one to center field. Should score a run. On the run to his left was the center fielder, and that will score the run. Sac fly to center, and that makes it 8-0. Second RBI for Rodriguez on the day. Rodriguez now with 9 runs batted in. And Evan Mulberger coming up.
So I got to take them like they see it tomorrow. He said, "Say Brad,
Here's the pitch to Mulberger on the outside corner. Strike 1, 0-1. That's hit down the left field line, and that is going to be a foul ball deep down the left field line. Three runs across here in the inning. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 men are out. That one breaks. Nine 0 in favor of St. Pius. That one is strike 3 called, and that ends the inning. A strikeout. So Letcher gets his first strikeout. 4 runs across in the inning. Said 3 at first. It's 4 across for St. Pius. And we go to the 4th inning. 9-0 St. Pius over Artesia. The Class 4A semifinals. We'll be back on KSVP AM and AM, KSVPTV.com.
Hey Bulldog fans, I'm Pastor Nolan Frederick with Catalyst Church. We're cheering the Bulldogs on to another victory, and we would love the opportunity to tell you about the victory you can have in Jesus Christ. I invite you to join us at Catalyst Church on Sunday mornings at 10 a.m. The dress is casual, the teaching is helpful, the music rocks, and your kids will have a blast. We hope to see you this Sunday at Catalyst Church at 13th and Hermosa in Artesia. Go Bulldogs!
It's important to know local folks you can trust. People who'll be there for you when you need it most. Cisco Equipment in Artesia, serving southeast New Mexico since 1978 and new locations throughout Texas, is the leader in equipment rentals, sales, and service. Whether it's an excavator, backhoe, or wheel loader for the pipeline, or a reach fork or man lift for the construction site, Cisco Equipment has the dirt and aerial equipment to get the job done. Call the team at Cisco Equipment today, 748-1314, serving all of southeast New Mexico and throughout Texas.
Top of the fourth we go. 9-0 in favor of St. Pius. 3 runs in the first, 2 in the second, 4 in the third. There's a double to right field by Malachi Pena. A wild pitch scoring Justin Romero. A walk by Nolan Esterly, his second RBI after a home run, and a sac fly to center by Jordan Rodriguez. High chopper over the mound on the charge, the shortstop, and making the throw was the shortstop Josh Salas to throw out Kevin Fierro. That was just a nice individual play by Salas to get the speedy Fierro. 6-3 on the putout. There's one gone. That'll bring up Molina. Davian Molina coming up. He lined out the short. He started the game as pitcher. And unfortunately, the sophomore who came in 5-0 struggled. 4 walks. Gave up just 1 hit. A wild pitch, and he skies one to right field. That's back to the wall, and that is a home run for Molina. Still lots of time if Artesia can get some stuff going, but a solo homer gets the Artesia fans going and gets it on the board. It's 9-1. David Molina sent that for a ride just to the right of the St. Pius X high school sign out in right center field. The batter now for Artesia is Josh Madrid. Madrid fouls one straight back. Madrid flew out to right field his first time. He's 0 for 1. Davian Molina getting his first home run, 19th RBI on the year. Pitches up high for a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. Pitches outside for ball 2, 2-1. 1 run, 2 hits for Artesia now. Pitch on the way, fastball. Hit out of play to the left side, 2-2. Changeup, got him swinging, strike 3. Jordan Rodriguez pulling out an outstanding change. Rodriguez, that is his second strikeout.
I told you it's a mosquito, man. Bishop, baby!
Robert Morales, the batter. Morales, the DH. Strike 1 on the outside corner to him, 0-1. No balls, 1 strike. And the next one is on the inside for a ball, 1-1. One ball, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. Up high, 2-1. 2 gone, top of the 4th. A home run to lead off, or actually with 1 out in the 4th inning. Davian Molina getting his first of the year. Getting his 19th RBI. The next one, a swing and a miss. Good slider, 2 balls and 2 strikes, 2 men gone. Here's the 2-2. Fastball, ground ball up along short. Salas to his left will throw over to first in time. And the side is quickly retired after a run on a home run by Molina. No errors and nobody left on. Go to the bottom of the fourth inning. It is St. Pius 9, Artesia 1. We'll be right back on KSVP AM and FM and KSVPTV.com.
0% for 72 months is all the rage in June at Guy Chevrolet Company in Artesia. We're so excited to announce that GM Financial is offering 0% for up to 72 months for qualified buyers on your favorite models like the 2021 Chevy Traverse and Trax, as well as the 2021 Buicks. We do have inventory arriving daily and invite you to come in and put your name on your next new car, truck, or SUV before someone else grabs it up. So come see us today on the corner of 1st and Main in Artesia or buy online at GuyChevy.com.
Pull! If you love to shoot, then sign up today for the Holly Frontier Charity Clay Shoot to be held at the Eddy County Shooting Range July 17th. 1 in 4 shooters win. Mulligans and perfect score available. There's tons of great prizes. All shooters receive a gun sleeve. Lunch will be provided. Shells not provided, but will be sold at the event. Participants must register online at artesiachamber.com. The Holly Frontier Charity Clay Shoot, July 17th at the Eddy County Shooting Range.
Kane Electrical Supply is your #1 distributor when it comes to the top-of-the-line inventory. Kane Electric carries name brands such as Appleton, Burndy, Fluke, Cooper Lighting, Hoffman, Phillips Lighting, iDeck, Klein Tools, and Square D. Kane Electric has your professionals and will assist you with any information you may have on electrical supplies. Kane Electric delivers on location, too. Come by Kane Electric today in Artesia at 1911 North Roselawn.
Countdown, 3, 2, 1. We have liftoff.
I'm tired of telling you, just because you're in the new zero-gravity recliner from Castle Rentals doesn't mean you're going to blast off into space.
I can't hear you, co-pilot. Look there. I think we're passing Saturn.
Castle Rentals in Artesia has all new zero-gravity recliners in stock now. While you're there, check out how to win an all-new 55-inch flat screen just in time for the big game.
Your local
Castle Rentals,
well, the Bulldogs are scoring high.
2616
Your
West
mortgage should
Main
be
in
going
Artesia.
low. Rates are at an all-time low, and it's time to cash in on it. So call Martin at 575-749-6278 to schedule your free consultation. Remember, you have a choice when it comes to your home financing, so don't be misled. Call Martin at Frost Mortgage today.
Frost Mortgage is a division of Primary Residential Mortgage Incorporated. It's an equal housing lender. NMLS number 3094.
Devon Energy is proud to support the athletic programs of Artesia High School this season. By partnering with local schools in Artesia, we're making an investment in the long-term future of our communities. Sports teach discipline, teamwork, and leadership, skills our youth will use to succeed for a lifetime. From our team to yours, Devon Energy wishes you good luck this season, both on the field and in the classroom. Go Bulldogs!
I hope not. What do I do in terms of like the next spot? Welcome back here to St. Pius High School. Scott Galetti on hand. Glad to have you along. It's 9-1 in favor of St. Pius over Artesia. The Bulldogs got a run in their half of the fourth inning. We're in the bottom of the fourth inning. Davian Molina with a home run to right field. A fly out to left by Gene Trujillo. One out here in the inning, bottom half of the fourth. Matthew Cornelia set to plate. Lined out to second into a double play his last time up. Flies one to center. A long run to his left and then giving way. And the right fielder comes up and makes the catch. Nice play in right field.
Batting for the Sergeants, number 55, Cohen Mulville.
Cody Watson making that play. So a nice running play. Davey Molina is a center fielder. He started as pitcher. So Molina gave way to Watson. First pitch was a ball to Cohen Mulville. 1 ball, no strikes. Here's the 1-0. Fastball right down the middle. 1 ball and 1 strike. Here's the 1-1. Fastball on the inside corner. Another good pitch. Letcher getting into a groove. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Working quickly after getting the signs. And he deals fastball up high. 2-2. Simon Jimenez, the catcher, giving the signs. Pitch a pop-up, right side and foul ground. Madrid makes the catch. It's a 1-2-3 inning. So 1-2-3 as we go to the top of the 5th inning. It is St. Pius 9, Artesia 1. You're listening to the 4A semifinals. We'll be right back on KSVP AM and FM, KSVPTV.com.
Put the good back in good old-fashioned with Pop's Diner. With classic favorites like burgers, gourmet hot dogs, salads, family-sized meals, old-fashioned shakes, malts, and banana splits. And even one-of-a-kind favorites like the donut burger. Enjoy $1 tacos every Taco Tuesday. And Pop's Happy Hour features half-price drinks from 2 till 4 every day. Call in your order for quick pickup at 513-2000 or dine in at 1502 West Main in Artesia. Pop's Diner. Food and fun the way it used to be. Go Bulldogs.
Faith Baptist Church, like the Artesia Bulldogs, believes in having a winning attitude. We cannot be defeated because God is for us. While we hold strong to the Bible and its teachings, we recognize that we have a biblical mandate to reach people with the gospel of Jesus Christ. At Faith Baptist Church, they help take people from where they are to where God wants them to be. Join them at 10:30 a.m. Sunday mornings as we strive to fulfill our purpose for God. And to all the hardworking and outstanding Artesia Bulldog athletes, thank you for going above and beyond and for proving that character counts.
Welcome back here as we are in the top of the 5th inning. We're at St. Pius High School in Albuquerque. Beautiful sunshiny afternoon. Little white cloud cover overhead right now. Nothing to speak of. Just hopefully for the fans with their umbrellas out in the stands. Opportunity to cool things down just a tad. First pitch was a ball and back to the backstop. 1 ball, no strikes. Simon Jimenez followed by Caden Letcher and Marcus Tavera. Number 6, 7, 8 batters for the Bulldogs. High chopper up along third foul. 1-1 to count. 9 runs on 5 hits for St. Pius. 1 run, 2 hits for the Bulldogs of Artesia. Top of the 5th inning, semifinals 4A. The pitch is a ground ball toward the hole at deep short. Salas, long throw and a nice play in time. Man, he showed off a good arm over there as the ball went by the third baseman, Esterly. It looked like no play, but Salas at deep short threw over to Trujillo in time for the out. 6-3 on the putout. Caden Letcher coming up. Letcher flew out to right his first time. He's 0 for 1. St. Pius with 3 in the first, 2 in the second, 4 in the third to lead it. 1 in the fourth for the Bulldogs. A home run by Davey Molina. The 1-0 pitch. High pop up. That will go overhead out of play. 1 ball, 1 strike.
You're like this. I hold the umbrella.
A high chopper off of the glove of the shortstop Salas in the left field. Letcher aboard. third hit as Letcher smoked it off the glove of Salas. So off the glove of the shortstop in the left field. Marcus Tavera, the batter. Tavera grounded out the second. He swings and misses. Change up by Rodriguez had him ahead of it a little bit. No balls and one strike. Infield double play depth. The first baseman Trujillo holding on the runner Letcher. And the pitch is a little bloop, and that is going to go foul. It popped up on the infield. It bounced, and Trujillo let it go onto the dirt on all grass field with dirt here. Don't see many of these anymore. And the dirt, the soft type that pops up and makes a lot of dust when a ball hits it. Here's the 0-2 pitch, a swing and a miss. Hard fastball, got him swinging. Third strikeout for the pitcher, Rodriguez. Trenton Knowlton now coming up. He singled to center his first time up. Go to first, not in time. 9-1 St. Pius over Artesia. Pitch is up and in. A ball and no strikes to Knowlton. Jordan Rodriguez, 5-1, a 3.41 ERA. Ninth appearance of the year. The 1-0. That's hit hard in the left field, but that's going to be right at the left fielder, Mulville, who makes the catch. Could have hit a ball better than that, but it was right at the left fielder, and that ends the inning. No runs a hit, no errors, and the Bulldogs lead their second man. And we go to the bottom of the fifth inning. It is St. Pius 9, Artesia 1. We'll be right back on KSVP AM and FM and KSVPTV.com.
Your pet is an important member of your family. That's why at Artesia Animal Clinic, we strive to provide complete care for your pet. Our services include dental, lab, preventative medicine, surgery, and ultrasound, along with herd health for our livestock friends. We also know how busy you are, so we'll do our best to accommodate your schedule. Meet our doctors and staff by visiting artesiaanimalclinic.com or just drop by our clinic at 110 West Mahone, across from the Artesia Ford Service Center. Artesia Animal Clinic, serving the needs of your pets and livestock 24/7, 365 days a year.
Heart disease is one of the leading causes of death in New Mexico, but it is preventable. If you have high blood pressure or cholesterol, are overweight, smoke, or have other risk factors, it's time to take your health to heart. Artesia General Hospital's experienced cardiologists provide the latest diagnosis and treatment for heart health concerns with compassion. Request an appointment with Artesia General Hospital's cardiologists today at artesiageneral.com/heart and make your heart health a priority.
Welcome back here to St. Pius High School in Albuquerque. 9-1 St. Pius leads the Bulldogs of Artesia as we go to the bottom of the fifth inning. Scott Galetti on hand in this 4A semifinal game. Justin Romero will lead things off for St. Pius, followed by Malachi Pena and Nolan Esterly. 9 runs, 5 hits for St. Pius. 1 run, 3 hits. Couple of errors for Artesia. Caden Letcher deals. Fastball down low for a ball. 1 ball and no strikes. Romero walked, hit by a pitch and scored. 3 in the first, 2 in the second, 4 in the third for the Sartans. Here's Letcher's offering on the inside corner, a strike, and the count 1-1.
At first, I was so disgusted. I'm like, oh my God.
1-1 the count.
Eventually, I found myself sitting on the bed watching it.
And the 1-1 is on the outside corner. Strike 2, 1-2. 9-1 St. Pius. Here comes the pitch, and that one a comebacker. Letcher, a good glove stop. Right hands over the first, in time for the out. 1-3 on the put out. Beautifully done. So Malachi Pena now will come up. Pena took a strike. No balls and a strike. Fastball is up high. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here comes the 1-1. Misses, ball 2, 2-1. Two and 1 to count. Here comes the pitch, and that one misses. 3-1. St. Pius, the champions in 2019. This is a rematch of that championship game won by St. Pius. Pitch in there, a strike, 3-2. Sarton 16-2 on the year. Here's the pitch. High chopper up along third. A nice play. And then dropping it. Tavera had it and then he dropped it as he was trying to grab it and throw it. That will be an error. E5. Nolan Esterly coming up. That's one of those tough ones where you do what you can to glove it. You think you got it, then you grab it out of your glove and the ball drops. Pitch is on the outside corner, a strike, 0-1. The tough part was getting the sharp smash. The tough break was losing it out of your glove. Esterly walked his last time, flies one to left, and backhanding it on the line was Knowlton. A nice play in left field by Trenton Knowlton. Back to first goes Pena. 2 gone. That'll bring up Josh Salas at the top of the order. Pitch to Salas with the runner going is fouled off to the right side, out of play. No balls, 1 strike. Pena off at first, gets a fake but no throw. Caden Letcher on the hill. Letcher gets his sign, deals. It's a fly ball right side. That will go out of play right side, down the right field line. No balls and 2 strikes. St. Pius 16-2, Artesia 15-5. St. Pius out of District 5, Artesia District 4 and 4A. No balls, 2 strikes. The pitch. Runner goes again. It's a pitch outside to throw down, and that almost goes into center field, but cut off. But a stolen base for Pena. So runner at second. 9-1 is the score in favor of St. Pius. Fastball lined into left field, right at the left fielder Knowlton, who makes the catch in his tracks, and the side is retired. No runs, no hits in there. A man left on. Total of 4 left on for St. Pius. We go to the 6th inning. It's St. Pius 9, Artesia 1. This is Artesia Baseball. We'll be right back on KSVP AM and FM and KSVPTV.com.
First American Bank's debit card manager, Brella, helps you to protect and control your debit card from the convenience of your mobile device. If your card is lost, you can pause it and then turn it on again when it's found. It's simple, easy, and fast to set up your debit card with real-time alerts. Check your account balance and transactions, submit travel notices to the bank, and locate the closest ATM. Search your app store for Brella Card Manager. First American Bank, your community bank since 1903. Member FDIC.
ENMU Roswell offers high school students the opportunity to get a head start on their college education journey into healthcare. Through the Allied Health Careers Pathway, high school learners can enroll in dual credit courses that introduce them to a wide range of careers that include emergency medical technician, paramedic, nursing, occupational therapy, respiratory therapy, medical assisting, phlebotomy, and nursing assistant. Start your healthcare career path at ENMU Roswell. Contact your high school counselor for more information.
New pitcher for St. Pius as we go to the top of the 6th inning. Christian Nelson will be the right-hander coming in. He relieves Jordan Rodriguez, who went 5 innings. Rodriguez gave up 3 hits, 1 earned run. No walks, and struck out 3. So Rodriguez on his way to a 6-1 mark. Nelson coming on. 8th appearance, no record, a 0.00 ERA with 1 save. 9 hits given up, 3 walks, 9 strikeouts. Has not given up a run in 48 batters faced, and the pitch was a strike, 0-1. Nelson in his motion deals to the plate. Fastball lifted in the air in left field, and that is going to be foul ball. Nothing in 2 the count. Braxton McDonald at the plate, struck out, popped out the second, 0 for 2. The pitch, change up. That had a lot of movement, swung on and missed. So McDonald struck out. That's the first for Nelson. 1 gone. Evan Fierro coming up. Fierro takes a strike on the outside corner. 0-1. 9 runs, 5 hits for St. Pius. 1 run, 2 hit. Make that 3 hits and 2 errors for Artesia. And a ground ball up along third. Esterly up with it. Throws to Gene Trujillo at first. And that's out number 2. 5-3 on the putout. Davian Molina coming up. He lined out sharply to short to end the first and homered to right field his last time up. Left-hander at the plate. The pitch. That one a strike on the inside corner. Righty on lefty. 0-1 to Molina. Molina came in batting .362. Now has 1 home run, 19 runs batted in. That one bounces. So it's 1 ball, 1 strike. (9-1) in favor of St. Pius. We're in the top of the 6th. Next one is fouled off to the right side. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Two balls, 2 strikes. Here comes the set and the pitch by Nelson. Breaking ball hit high in the air, right field, and that will go towards foul ground, and is in foul ground. Foul ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes. St. Pius with the lead, 9-1. Class 4A semifinals. The winner goes to Santa Ana Starfield at UNM on Saturday. Pitch a liner that will go right to the shortstop, Salas, who makes the catch about chest high. No runs, no hits, no errors, and nobody left. And we go to the bottom of the 6th in Albuquerque at St. Pius High. It's St. Pius 9 and Artesia 1. This is KSVP AM and FM, KSVPTV.com.
For your commercial business, John Deere makes it easy to assemble a team of quality machines with the Green Fleet purchasing program. With Green Fleet, the more you buy, the more you save. It's that simple. The John Deere Green Fleet program is based on a simple point system, allowing you to earn discounts by buying a variety of equipment or several pieces of the same equipment. It's up to you. John Deere's Green Fleet program. Discounts that allow you to boost bottom line profits. Come by Pecos Valley Equipment at 312 West Ritchie in Artesia or call 748-1400.
Summer vacation is here. But just because you're on vacation doesn't mean your teeth should be. Protect your teeth this summer with a few summer tooth tips. First, drink lots of water. Believe it or not, most of the problems start with a dry mouth. Keep yourself and your mouth hydrated and happy. Avoid sugary drinks and avoid chewing on ice. Sure, it cools you off, but it's not great for your teeth. Don't forget to brush and floss regularly and dry out your toothbrush. Save your teeth for summer's sake. These tooth tips brought to you by Dr. K. Youngren and Smile Expressions, 2520 Hermosa Drive, Artesia.
Bottom of the 6th in Albuquerque, St. Pius High School. St. Pius with the lead 9-1 as we go to the bottom of the 6th. It will be Nelson, the pitcher, who came on in relief, followed by Evan Mulberger and Gene Trujillo, the numbers 2, 3, and 4 batters. Jordan Rodriguez did not stay in the ball game. A lot of pitchers will stay in and play in the field. But Christian Nelson, the batter. First pitch was a ball. Here comes the next. That's outside, back to the backstop. 2 balls, no strikes. Two balls, no strikes. 9 runs, just 5 hits for St. Pius. A lot of walks in the ball game issued by Artesia pitchers. Just fouled off out of play. Davey Molina had 4 of those. Cody Watson with 3. Caden Letcher's been a calming force since coming on. Came on in the 3rd, still out there. He deals. That's outside on the fastball. 3-1. 9-1 in favor of St. Pius. Right foot on the rubber. Pitch on away, and that's a strike. Throwing the bat away was the pitcher Nelson. He'll have to go back and get it. Letcher, a good pitch. Here's the wind by Letcher, the 3-2. Swing and a miss on a high heater. Good fastball tailing inward on Nelson. And Nelson unable to fight it off, gets the strikeout, does Letcher. And for Letcher, that's his second strikeout. His first came back in the third. That ended the third inning. Ball one to Evan Mulberger. 1 ball, no strikes. Here's the 1-0. Swinging a line drive into left field. That's a base hit. So base hit for Mulberger. Programming note, we'll have the Gallup Miyamura softball game on KSVP at 3 o'clock. The winner will face off against Artesia in the title game this Saturday at UNM's softball field. So we will have that for you coming up. Well, the first is not in time. Gene Trujillo aboard on an error. That scored a run back in the first. And walked and flew out to left. Unofficially 2 errors for Artesia on the board. Liner in the right field, dunking a base hit. On his way to third base, the runner Mulberger. He will be in. And now going to second base on the free base is Trujillo. So Trujillo takes second on the throw. Gets a base hit. Now a base hit would end the game. Run rule territory here. It's 9-1. Seven hits now for St. Pius. Pitch is inside, almost hits him. 1 ball, no strikes. One and 0. Second and third, the runners. Mulberger at third, Trujillo at second. The pitch is outside. Ball 2, 2-0. Two balls, no strikes. Swing and a miss. Good pitch there.
Go, Corny. Come on.
2-1.
Let's go, Corny.
That one did hit him. So the bases are loaded. 1 out here in the bottom of the 6th. Going Mulville coming up. Walked twice, scored a run, and popped foul his last time. Pitches in there, called strike. 0-1 to count. (9-1) in favor of St. Pius. We're in the bottom of the 6th inning. One man out. 2 runners make that 3 runners aboard. Bases loaded. Mulberger at third. Trujillo at second. Cornelius, after being hit by the pitch, over first. Ground ball, that is in the left field. That's a base hit. Scoring is Mulberger. Here comes Trujillo. He will score, and the ball game is over. So a run rule game, 2 runs across here, and St. Pius wins it by a score of 11-1. 11 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for St. Pius. 1 run, 3 hits, and 2 errors for the Bulldogs. So we will take a break, come back and wrap things up in just a moment. You're listening to KSVP AM and FM and KSVPTV.com.
0% for 72 months is all the rage in June at Guy Chevrolet Company in Artesia. We're so excited to announce that GM Financial is offering 0% for up to 72 months for qualified buyers on your favorite models like the 2021 Chevy Traverse and Trax, as well as the 2021 Buicks. We do have inventory arriving daily and invite you to come in and put your name on your next new car, truck, or SUV before someone else grabs it up. So come see us today on the corner of 1st and Main in Artesia or buy online at GuyChevy.com.
Pull! If you love to shoot, then sign up today for the Holly Frontier Charity Clay Shoot to be held at the Eddy County Shooting Range July 17th. 1 in 4 shooters win. Mulligans and perfect score available. There's tons of great prizes. All shooters receive a gun sleeve. Lunch will be provided. Shells not provided, but will be sold at the event. Participants must register online at artesiachamber.com. The Holly Frontier Charity Clay Shoot, July 17th at the Eddy County Shooting Range.
Kane Electrical Supply is your #1 distributor when it comes to the top-of-the-line inventory. Kane Electric carries name brands such as Appleton, Burndy, Fluke, Cooper Lighting, Hoffman, Phillips Lighting, iDeck, Klein Tools, and Square D. Kane Electric has your professionals and will assist you with any information you may have on electrical supplies. Kane Electric delivers on location, too. Come by Kane Electric today in Artesia at 1911 North Roselawn.
Countdown, 3, 2, 1. We have liftoff.
I'm tired of telling you, just because you're in the new zero-gravity recliner from Castle Rentals doesn't mean you're going to blast off into space.
I can't hear you, co-pilot. Look there. I think we're passing Saturn.
Castle Rentals in Artesia has all new zero-gravity recliners in stock now. While you're there, check out how to win an all-new 55-inch flat screen just in time for the big game. Castle Rentals, 2616 West Main in Artesia.
Hello, Bulldog fans. It's Martin from Frost Mortgage in Artesia, your local lender. While the Bulldogs are scoring high, your mortgage should be going low. Rates are at an all-time low, and it's time to cash in on it. So call Martin at 575-749-6278 to schedule your free consultation. Remember, you have a choice when it comes to your home financing, so don't be misled. Call Martin at Frost Mortgage today.
Frost Mortgage is a division of Primary Residential Mortgage Incorporated and is an equal housing lender. NMLS number 3094.
Devon Energy is proud to support the athletic programs of Artesia High School this season. By partnering with local schools in Artesia, we're making an investment in the long-term future of our communities. Sports teach discipline, teamwork, and leadership, skills our youth will use to succeed for a lifetime. From our team to yours, Devon Energy wishes you good luck this season, both on the field and in the classroom. Go Bulldogs!
Welcome back here to St. Pius High School. The final score, 11-1, St. Pius over Artesia. 11 runs, 8 hits, no errors for St. Pius. 1 run, 3 hits, 2 errors for the Bulldogs. And the Bulldog season comes to an end, and a tough end indeed in run rule fashion. The Bulldogs fall to 15-6, and St. Pius, they raise their record to 17-2. Congratulations to the Bulldogs for having an outstanding season. J.J. Ortiz and company. And of course, they will be back next season. And they thank you for listening all season long and tuning in, watching as well on KSVP AM and FM and KSVPTV.com. Final totals: 11 runs, 8 hits, no errors for St. Pius, 1 run, 3 hits, 2 errors for the Bulldogs. It was 3 in the first for St. Pius, 2 in the second, 4 in the third, and then 2 more in the sixth to close things out in a run rule, a 10-run rule, 11-1 the final score, and Artesia getting their run on a homer to right field by Davian Molina, that coming in the 4th inning. I'd like to thank Gene Dow, the entire staff at KSVP for helping me out, and the folks here at St. Pius for helping me out as well, and Coach Ortiz and the entire team for the Bulldogs helping out as well. We'll say so long, and a reminder, we will have that game coming up here in a little bit, as that will be Gallup Miyamura. That coming up here on KSVP at 3 o'clock. The winner faces Artesia in the title game on Saturday at UNM softball field. So for everyone involved, I'm Scott Galetti saying so long. Once again, one more time, the final score. St. Pius 11, Artesia 1. St. Pius moves on to the championship game, and Artesia will look ahead to next season. So long, everyone, from Albuquerque, New Mexico. You've been listening to KSVP AM and FM and KSVPTV.com. So long, everyone.
That concludes this broadcast of sports on Pecos Valley Broadcasting.
The
sports on KSVP AM and FM and at KSVPTV.com. Presented by Pecos Valley Equipment, Roswell Seed Company,
If you know
Bob
someone
Reed
who
Pest
needs
Control.
.com/LBOX to get an exclusive 40% off. Buy today to take advantage of this incredible offer and send in when you're ready. Go to legacybox.com/LBOX to save 40% off.